I call the member for Crisafulli for his question.
My question is to the Attorney-General. Can the Attorney update the House about how the Crisafulli Government's tough approach to youth crime is making Queensland safer, and is the Attorney aware of any alternate approaches?
I call the Attorney-General.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I really do thank the member for Crisafulli for his question. And as everyone in this chamber knows, the question is really close to the member for Crisafulli's heart. And before I turn to the member for Crisafulli's question, I'd like to acknowledge a statement I've made earlier today. I have today instructed, Mr Speaker, the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions to lodge an appeal against a sentence that was handed down in the Children's Court of Queensland on the 13th of March 2025. The sentence was in relation to an attack on a man at Alexandra Hills in December 2023. In my view, the sentence fails to meet community expectations. A notice of appeal will be lodged with the Court of Appeal Registry on my behalf by the Director of Public Prosecutions, and my thoughts are with the victim and his family. Now, Mr Speaker, after all, that's why we're in this chamber, because of victims. It's the victims that the Crisafulli Government is standing up for. Now, as the Minister for Victims, the first ever Minister for Victims, and what a great job is the Minister for Youth Justice and Victims doing, it is important that we do what we said and set out to do, which is protect the rights of victims in this great state. Now, those opposite have made a clear choice through their actions and through their words that they don't stand on the side of victims. They stand on the side of these kids who are running rampage through our streets, and we say in the Crisafulli Government, enough is enough. And just like the Premier said, the human rights that we stand up for are those victims, like the lady from Gundawindi that we've just heard about, like the friends of the member for Crisafulli. Those are the people, those are the human rights that we stand up for. And again today, we continue to see another report, this report by the Queensland statistician into the Justice Report of Queensland from last year. Now, it reads, it's damning of that former Labor government. No wonder all their heads are down. A decade, hardcore, repeat juvenile offenders. Do you know what it says, Mr Speaker? The total number of convicted charges in the Children's Court has tended to increase over the past decade. We know that. The charges have jumped 12.6% in the last year alone. And yet these guys, those opposite who are all sitting there, said we were scaremongering. Well, Mr Speaker, we say enough is enough. Stand on the side of victims. We must protect the victims in this state, all Queenslanders, and that is why we will keep them safer.